Okay, so here's where I stand on this current project. Week 3, I was able to get a base coat of paint on all the items, everything that I built, as well as the ones that were pre-built. I did get some brown base coat on most of the logs and timbers, as you can see here. This is not the final color, nor is it done, but I was able to get majority of what I had built done. The main structure, or the main gate, is finished and painted. Got a ground base cover in there, painted inside the room. So now I just got to go around and do the highlights on everything, as well as the brickwork, all the destroyed areas, and then I can start working on new stuff once this is all brushed and overbrushed and highlighted and finished. But I do think it's coming along pretty good. Like I said, this is only week 3. I'm only trying to finish the stuff that I already have before I start building more stuff. As far as future looks, this thing's going to be so huge. I'm going to have to work on these structures, put them away in the attic, and then start with some new ones. But yeah, it's going to be big. It's going to be really big if I get all the structures done and do the Alamo the way I really wanted it. But for the most part, if anybody was wondering, that's just the the half-inch foam that you buy at Lowe's or Home Depot, and I put a base coat of spackle on there to make it look like a stucco finish. You can see that. Did sketch in some brickwork there, so makes it look more battle damaged. And then hot glue gun keeps it all together. So I hot glued those, hot glued the bases, hot glued the section there on that wall. And yeah, now it's just about a time of going around, painting up all the details, painting up all the rubble, putting another coat of probably black or brown on top of everything, just to give it a wash. And hopefully it'll start popping, start looking a little more like this. I did paint this one over. Didn't care for the color of the fence. The fence was way too black, so I made it more of a brown color to match the other ones. And then also you can see in there on the entryway for this, that lines up fairly good right there. And then I continued the dirt down into there. I beveled the end of it so it comes down level to the ground and back, but it was built up high enough on the front section so it lines up to that piece. So in case anybody was wondering how I did that. But yeah, hopefully this week I'll be able to do the detail paint work on most of this stuff, give it a wash, give it some overbrushing, and give you a couple pictures. Thanks for watching part 3.